Dreaming, I'm always dreaming. Dreaming, love will be mine. Searching, I'm always searching. Hoping someday I'll find someone to love me, someone who needs me. But until then, well, I'll keep on dreaming, keep right on dreaming, dreaming till my dreaming comes true. Dreaming, I'm always dreaming. Dreaming, love will be mine. Searching, I'm always searching. Hoping someday I'll find someone to love me, oh, someone who needs me. But until then, well, I'll keep on dreaming, keep right on dreaming, dreaming till my dreaming comes true.
Here he comes now. I've got to tell him somehow. I could put it off till later, but it's best I do it now. Maybe listen to me, there is something I must try to say. I put it off so long, but I decided that today is the day. My love for you is dying. Oh no, please don't start crying. I'll take it back, I didn't mean it. Please forget the things I said. I take it back, I'm sorry, I must have been out of my head. He's such a man. It must have hurt him a lot if he let me see him cry. But I must try again. This time I'll say goodbye. Baby, you've been good to me, you've always done the best you could. So try to understand me now the way you've always understood. I can't go on another day. Oh, please, don't look at me that way. I take it back, I didn't mean it. Please forget what I just said. I take it back, I'm sorry, I must have been out of my head. Sometimes it's better to be loved than it is to love.
Hitching a ride Washington is a deeply Finnish-rooted logging community in Pacific County, famously known for hosting a Finnish-American folk festival every other year since 1982. Founded by Scandinavian immigrants, the town often experiences drier, sunnier weather than neighboring coastal areas because it is situated in a valley that often acts as a microclimate, offering better weather.
The spring of my life, she came to me. She brought sunshine where winter winds had blown. Then I took her for my wife in the spring of my life, and she brought me a joy I'd never known. And the years, they went by in the spring of my life, and in summer she blessed me with a child. Love continued to grow in the summer of my life, and in every morning sun I saw her smile. But in the autumn of my years I noticed the tears, and I knew that our life was in the past. Though I tried to pretend, I knew it was the end, for the autumn of my life had come at last. Now what do you say to a child of 10? How do you tell him his daddy's going away? Do I tell him that I reached the autumn of my life?
Grays River, Washington is home to the historic 1905 Grays River Covered Bridge, the only remaining covered bridge in the state still in use as a public highway. Originally built to help cattle cross safely, this 158-foot-long, one-lane wooden structure survives as a scenic functioning landmark near the Columbia River. Originally built in 1905, the bridge was not covered until 1908. The covering was added to protect the planking, as cattle were slipping on the wet wood. The river and town are named after Captain Robert Gray, who discovered the Columbia River in 1792 and whose ship got stuck in the nearby bay. Grays River was settled in 1868 by the Sam Walker family. The area is known for its rural, picturesque landscape, featuring Sitka spruce swamps and quiet farming-focused communities like nearby Roseburg.
It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. I'm gonna wake you up early 'cause I'm gonna take a ride with you. We're going down to the Honda shop. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Put on a ragged sweatshirt. I'll take you anywhere you want me to. First gear, it's alright. Second gear, a lean right. Third gear, hang on tight. Faster, it's alright. It's not a big motorcycle, just a groovy little motorbike. It's more fun than a barrel of monkeys, that two-wheel bike. We'll ride on out of the town to any place I know you'll like. First gear, it's alright. Second gear, a lean right. Third gear, hang on tight. Faster, it's alright. It climbs the hills like a mattress 'cause my Honda's built really light. But when I go into the turns and I hang on tight, I better turn on the lights so we can ride my Honda tonight. First gear, it's alright. Second gear, a lean right. Third gear, hang on tight. Faster, it's alright. First gear, it's alright. Second gear, a lean right. Third gear, hang on tight. Faster, it's alright. First gear, it's alright. Second gear, a lean right. Third gear, hang on tight. I recall just walking down the street, trying to escape the city heat. I saw her from the corner of my eye. Yeah, she looked so good I thought I'd die. My heart went bang, shang, lang, bang, shang, lang, bang, shang, lang, bang, bang. My heart went bang, shang, lang, bang, shang, lang, bang, shang, lang, bang, bang. Something said I shouldn't waste no time if I'm ever gonna make her mine. I walked right up and said, how do you do? She said, I'll bet I do as good as you. My heart went bang, shang, lang, bang, shang, lang, bang, shang, lang, bang, bang. My heart went bang, shang, lang, bang, shang, lang, bang, shang, lang, bang, bang. I remember when I held her tight. Bang, shang, lang. Felt like holding dynamite now. Bang, shang, lang. What's that ringing in my ear? Bang, shang, lang. Tell me ain't those bells I hear? Bang, shang, lang. Bang, bang, shang.
Mockaway, Washington is a historic unincorporated community whose name derives from the Chinook language, translating to smoke or fog on the water. Known as a paddler's paradise for its scenic kayaking along the Columbia River and tidal sloughs, it was once a water-dependent logging town before roads arrived. Prior to 1917, the town had no roads, and all transportation relied on stern-wheelers, sailing vessels, and fishing boats navigating the creeks. It was once a prominent Washington community with a reputation for award-winning butter from the local creamery in the late 19th century. The nearby Mockaway Creek Natural Resources Conservation Area protects habitat for the marbled marrolet, a seabird that nests in old-growth trees.
One last kiss, one last kiss, give me one last kiss.
Oh, one last kiss. Oh, baby, one last kiss. It never felt like this. Oh, baby, not like this. You know I need your love. Oh, oh, oh. Give me one last kiss.
One last kiss.
Oh, one more time. Oh, baby, one more time. You make me feel so blind. Oh, baby, it's sublime. You know I need your love. Oh, oh, oh. Give me one last kiss.
Give me one last kiss.
Darling, it isn't right. Why must we say goodnight? Don't let me go like this. Baby, I need you so, but if I have to go, just give me one last kiss. Oh, one last kiss. Oh, baby, one last kiss. It never felt like this. Oh, baby, not like this. You know I need your love. Oh, oh, oh. Give me one last kiss.
Give me one last kiss.
Darling, it isn't right. Why must we say goodnight? Don't let me go like this. Baby, I need you so, but if I have to go, just give me one last kiss. Oh, one last kiss. Oh, baby, one last kiss. It never felt like this. Oh, baby, not like this. You know I need your love. Oh, oh, oh. Give me one last kiss.
Cathlamet, Washington is a historic Columbia River town and the seat of Wahkiakum County, originally serving as a major Native American village, home to 400 members of the Cathlamet tribe, and visited by Lewis and Clark in 1805. Known for its small town feel, it was founded as Birney's Retreat in 1846 by a Hudson Bay Company trader, later incorporating in 1907. The name Cathlamet derives from the Chinookan word Calumet, meaning stone, referring to the rocky riverbed of the area. The Julia Butler Hanson Bridge, built in 1938, connects the town to Puget Island, from which small ferries take cars to Oregon. The 1895 Pioneer Church in the center of town is a major landmark, frequently used for weddings and cultural events. Films shot in Cathlamet include Come See the Paradise, 1990, Snow Falling on Cedars, 1999, and Men of Honor, 2000.
You anywhere and like a rubber ball, I'll come bouncing back to you. Rubber ball, I'll come bouncing back to you. You bounced my heart around.
You don't even put her down.
Hey, like a rubber ball, I come bouncing back to you. Rubber ball, I come bouncing back to you. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. I'm like a rubber band when on my shoulder. You do tap.
Bouncy, 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 bouncy,
Just a rubber band because my heartstrings, they just snap.
bouncy, bouncy,
You go and squeeze me till I'm all aflame.
She calls you by some other guy's name.
But like a rubber ball, I come bouncing back to you. Rubber ball, I come bouncing back to you. Rubber ball, I'll come bouncing back to you. Rubber ball, I'll come bouncing back to you. Hang on, Snoopy, Snoopy, hang on. Hang on, Snoopy, Snoopy, hang on.
Snoopy lives in a very bad part of town. And everybody, yeah, tries to put my Snoopy down. Snoopy, I don't care what your daddy do. 'Cause you know, Snoopy girl, I'm in love with Sloopy, let your hair down, girl. Let it hang down on me. Sloopy, let your hair down, girl. Let it hang down on me. Yeah. Come on, Sloopy. Come on, come on. Oh, come on, Sloopy. Come on, come on. Oh, come on, Sloopy. Come on, come on. Oh, come on, Sloopy. Come on, come on. Well, it feels so good. Come on, come on. You know it feels so good. Come on, come on. Oh, shake it, Sloopy. Come on, come on. Oh, shake it, yeah. Come on, come on. Hang on, Sloopy, Sloopy, hang on. Hang on, Sloopy, Sloopy, hang on. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hang on, Sloopy, Sloopy, hang on.
Stella, an unincorporated community in Cowlitz County, Washington, was named after Stella Packard, the daughter of a local merchant. Founded in the late 19th century near Germany Creek on the Columbia River, it became known for producing cigar rafts, massive cigar-shaped log booms containing millions of board feet of timber for transport to California.
What now, my love? Now that you left me, how can I live through another day?
Watching my dreams turn into ashes, and all my hopes into bits of clay. Once I could see, once I could feel, now I'm numb, I've become unreal. I walk the night without a goal, stripped of my heart, stripped of my soul. What now, my love? Now that it's over, I feel the world closing in on me. Here come the stars tumbling around me, and there's the sky where the sea should be. What now, my love? Now that you're gone, I'd be a fool to go running on. Who cares? No one would cry if I should live.
Longview, Washington, founded in 1923 by lumber baron R.A. Long, is a uniquely planned city built entirely with private funds to serve as a model town for mill workers. Longview is where the Cowlitz and Columbia Rivers meet. In 1918, Robert A. Long bought a lot of timberland in this area. His company, Longbill Lumber, planned to build 2 huge mills. They needed 14,000 workers to run the mills and lumber camps. This was too many people for nearby towns to handle. So in 1921, Long decided to build a brand new city. He wanted it to be a place where up to 50,000 people could live. This new city would provide workers for the mills and attract other businesses. The city center features a picturesque mile-long Lake Sacagawea that serves as a central park area. Longview is famous for Nutty Narrows, a 60-foot bridge built in 1963 specifically for squirrels to safely cross a busy street, cementing its reputation as a squirrel-loving community.
Wishing and hoping and thinking and praying, planning and dreaming each night of his charms that won't get you into his arms. So if you're looking to find love, you can share. All you gotta do is hold him and kiss him and love him and show him that you care. Show him that you care just for him. And do the things he likes to do. Wear your hair just for him. 'Cause you won't get him thinking and a praying, wishing and a hoping. 'Cause wishing and hoping and thinking and praying, planning and dreaming, his kisses will start that won't get you into his heart. So if you're thinking of how great true love is, all you gotta do is hold him and kiss him and squeeze him and love him. Yeah, just do it. And after you do, you will be his. You gotta show him that you care just for him. Do the things he likes to do. Wear your hair just for him. 'Cause you won't get him thinking and a praying, wishing and a hoping. 'Cause wishing and hoping and thinking and praying, planning and dreaming, his kisses.
Founded in 1847 by Scottish surveyor Peter Crawford, Kelso, Washington was once known as Little Chicago in the early 20th century due to its rowdy reputation for taverns and gambling. It is known as the smelt capital of the world for its historic fishing, and many parts of the city were built on volcanic ash dredged from the Cowlitz River after the 1980 Mount St. Helens eruption. Kelso is closely linked with its neighbor, Longview, and they are often referred to as the Twin Cities of Southwest Washington.
You will be his.
Castle Rock, Washington, named after a 190-foot volcanic rock formation that looks like a castle. The rock served as a landmark for Hudson Bay Company traders as early as 1832. Visitors can hike to the top of the rock at the Rock Community Park. The town began in 1852 on the land claim of William Uncle Billy Huntington and Eliza Huntington, who operated a welcoming, impromptu stopping place for travelers. Castle Rock was formerly a major steamboat stop. Castle Rock is known as the gateway to Mount St. Helens. Located in Cowlitz County, it is a key access point to the Mount St. Helens National Volcanic Monument. The Mount St. Helens Visitor Center at Silver Lake features a walk-through volcano model and a functioning seismograph that displays live, real-time activity from the mountain. Reopening in May 2025, it includes an earthquake simulator, Cowlitz Indian Tribe exhibits, and a theater showing the eruption's history. Visitors can walk inside a 3D model of the mountain to understand its structure. The center features a live, functional seismograph monitoring current activity. Displays include a Weyerhaeuser logging truck door blasted during the 1980 eruption. A 20-minute movie detailing the 1980 eruption is shown, featuring dramatic, real-life footage. Interactive Make-A-Quake exhibits and a 3D relief map help explain the geology of the area. Located at Silver Lake, the site also features a boardwalk trail and is near a replica of the McKinley Stump.
Without you, if I tried, let's light it up like it's our last night. We're just hanging around, burning it down, sipping on some cold Jack Daniels, jamming to some old Alabama with you, baby, laying right here, naked in my bed. I'm just doing my thing. You love it when I sing, saying makes you feel like an angel. We about to get a little tangled up right about now. So girl, let's keep burning it down, burning it down, burning it down. Girl, when you want it, you know that I'm on it. You know that I love loving upon you. Let's hit the switch switch and let our shadows dance and light it up like it's our last chance. We're just hanging around, burning it down, sipping on some cold Jack Daniels, jamming to some old Alabama with you, baby, laying right here, dreaming in my bed. I'm just doing my thing. You love it when I sing, saying makes you feel like an angel. We're about to get a little tangled up right about now. So girl, let's keep burning it down, 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 burning it down. I wanna rock it all night, baby girl, will you rock it out with me? I wanna crawl through the dark just to feel your heartbeat against me. I wanna rock it all night, baby girl, will you rock it out with me? I wanna crawl through the dark just to feel your heartbeat against me. We're just hanging around, burning it down, sipping on some cold Jack Daniels, jamming to some old Alabama with you, baby, laying right here, naked in my bed. I'm just doing my thing. You love it when I sing, saying makes you feel like an angel. We're about to get a little tangled up right about now. So girl, let's keep burning it down, 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 burning it down. I wanna rock it all night, baby girl, will you rock it out with me? I wanna crawl through the dark just to feel your heartbeat against me.
He was born in the summer of his 27th year, coming home to a place he'd never been before. He left yesterday behind him. You might say he was born again. You might say he found the key for every door. When he first came to the mountains, his life was far away, on the road, hanging by a song. But the string's already broken, and he doesn't really care. It keeps changing fast, and it don't last for long. With the Colorado Rocky Mountain High, I've seen it rain and fire in the sky. The shadow from the starlight is softer than a lullaby. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. He climbed Cathedral Mountains. He saw silver clouds below. He saw everything as far as you can see. And they say that he got crazy once, and he tried to touch the sun, and he lost a friend but kept the memory. Now he walks in quiet solitude, the forests and the streams, seeking grace in every step he takes. His side is turned inside himself to try and understand the serenity of a clear blue mountain lake. In the Colorado Rocky Mountain High, I've seen it rain and fire in the sky. Talk to God and listen to the casual reply.
Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. Now his life is full of wonder, but his heart still knows some fear of a simple thing he cannot comprehend. Why they try to tear the mountains down to bring in a couple more people, more scars upon the land. In the Colorado Rocky Mountain High, I've seen it rain and fire in the sky. I know he'd be a poorer man if he never saw an eagle fly. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado, Rocky Mountain High. I've seen it rain and fire in the sky. Friends around the campfire and everybody's high. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. Rocky Mountain High, Rocky Mountain High, Rocky Mountain High, Rocky Mountain High, Rocky Mountain High.
Her day starts with a coffee and ends with a wine. Takes forever in getting ready, so she's never on time for anything. When she gets that come get me look in her eyes, well, it kinda scares me the way that she drives me wild. She drives me wild. Beautiful, crazy, she can't help but amaze me. The way that she dances, ain't afraid to take chances, and wears her heart on her sleeve. Yeah, she's crazy, but her crazy's beautiful to me. She makes plans for the weekend, can't wait to go out, till she changes her mind, says let's stay on the couch and watch TV. And she falls asleep. Beautiful, crazy, she can't help but amaze me. The way that she dances, ain't afraid to take chances, and wears her heart on her sleeve. Yeah, she's crazy, but her crazy's beautiful to me. She's unpredictable, unforgettable. It's unusual, unbelievable. How I'm such a fool, yeah, I'm such a fool for her. Beautiful, crazy, she can't help but amaze me. The way that she dances, ain't afraid to take chances, and wears her heart on her sleeve. Yeah, she's crazy, she's crazy, she's crazy, but her crazy's beautiful to me. Her crazy's beautiful to me. Love that.
Amazing.
Cool.
Thanks.
That was pretty dang solid all around.
Mama Pajama rolled out of bed and she ran to the police station. Papa found out, he began to shout and he started the investigation. It was against the law. It was against the law. What the mama saw was against the law. Mama looked down and spit on the ground every time his name gets mentioned. Papa said, oh, if I get that boy, I'm gonna stick him in the house of detention. Well, I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going. I'm on my way. Taking my time, but I don't know where. Goodbye to Rosie, Queen of Corona. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Take me away when the press let the story leak. When the radical priest come to get me released, it was all on the cover of Newsweek. Well, I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going. I'm on my way. I'm taking my time, but I don't know where. Goodbye to Rosie, Queen Corona. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard.
Mary's Corner, a small community near Chehalis, Washington, is named after Mary Loftus, who established a store at the crossroads of Old Highway 99 and National Park Highway in the 1920s. It is recognized as the beginning of the White Pass Scenic Byway and houses the 14th largest underground natural gas storage reservoir in the U.S. It is located near the historic Jackson House, a site built in 1844 that served as a pioneer stop on the Oregon Trail.
I know a man. He came from my hometown. He wore his passion for his woman like a thorny crown. He said, Dolores, I live in fear. My love for you is so overpowering, I'm afraid that I will disappear. Slip sliding away, slip sliding away. You know the nearer your destination, the more you slip sliding away. And I know a woman.
Ethel, Washington, an unincorporated community in Lewis County, was originally intended to be named Lacamas in 1886. The Postmaster General at the time, William F. Vilas, rejected that name, believing too many Washington towns used Native American names, and instead arbitrarily chose the name Ethel, the origin of which remains a mystery. Early in its history, the economy of this small community was centered on farming and the logging of old-growth timber.
You know the nearer your destination, the more you slip sliding away. And I know a father who had a son. He longed to tell him all the reasons for the things he'd done. He came a long way just to explain. Kissed his boy as he lay sleeping, then he turned around and headed home again. He you're slip sliding away. You know the nearer your destination, the more you slip sliding away. And God only knows, God makes his plan. The information's unavailable to the mortal man. We're working our jobs, collect our pay. Believe we're gliding down the highway when in fact we're slip sliding away.
Salcombe, Washington is an unincorporated community whose name derives from a Cowlitz Indian phrase meaning boiling water or boiling up, referring to the turbulent waterfalls on nearby Mill Creek. Founded in 1881 as a bustling sawmill town, it now serves as a quiet scenic hub near Mayfield Lake. Salcombe is part of a project to add electric vehicle charging stations along the White Pass Scenic Byway.
You know the nearer your destination, the more you slip sliding away.
Lots of things in this old world, fancy cars and pretty girls, but something I like more than sunny skies. The grandest thing I've ever seen are pictures on a movie screen. Wolfman, you're a fright, alright, but sure a sight for sore eyes. It's a world of kings and queens up there on that movie screen. It's a picnic crossing River Kwai. The movies are great medicine. Thank you, Thomas Edison, for giving us the best years of our lives. Citizen Kane came mutiny, mutiny on the Bounty, the bounty hunters, and the steam. Thunder Road and Road to Rio, Rio Grande and Grand Hotel. Tell them Willie Boy was here with Bride of Frankenstein and Shane.
I love anything that moves, dancing feet to horses' hooves, Peyton Place to Dorothy's trip to Oz. Tom Mix to David Edison, thank you Thomas Edison for giving us the best years of our lives.
I love Captain Blood and Elmer Fudd and Charlie Chan, Ben Hur, the way we were, True Grit and Music Man, Thunderball and Walking Tall and Jaws and Jesse James, Dr. No and Vertigo and Singing in the Rain, Singing in the Rain.
Blood and Sand and Santa Fe, Dunaway and Getaway, Mexicali, Rose and Rosemary, Blackboard Jungle, Jungle Jim, Jim Thorpe, All American.
Mossy Rock, Washington is home to the state's tallest dam. The 606-foot-tall Mossy Rock Dam, completed in 1968, which forms Riffe Lake, concealing the underwater towns of Riffe, Cosmos, and Nasica. Founded in 1852, the town was named after a massive 200-foot-tall moss-covered rock, and it is a major hub for Washington's blueberry production and a key spot for hiking and water sports. Although settled in 1852, it was not officially incorporated as a city until January 2, 1948. Harry R. Truman was an 83-year-old owner of the Mount St. Helens Lodge who became a folk hero for refusing to evacuate his home at Spirit Lake during the 1980 Mount St. Helens eruption. He died instantly on May 18, 1980, when a pyroclastic flow buried his Mount St. Helens Lodge under 150 feet of debris. Harry went to high school in Mossy Rock.
Sometimes I go very